How you doing, Manginas? Thank you, Toddler here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a little bit of a tips and tricks, like different rush routes and what to do on Search and Destroy on Terrace. And so the introductory is basically I'm going to run through some different routes on offense, some defense, some maybe some bomb plant spots, where to camp after you plant the bomb and stuff like that. And I
Search
also
and
want to make
destroy.
mention, please don't rip on me in the comments saying like, oh, these spots are so obvious. If I've already known these forever, for months, and some people might not have known it, and you might learn something one way or another in this. So it's supposed to, like, these are supposed to help a lot
Destroy
of
the
the
objective.
gamers that are struggling, that don't play competitive as much or anything like that. And I do want to say that I use a lot of these in competitive solo and 2v2s and stuff like that, singles and doubles. So that's where I mostly played it. I mean, I have played a lot of search for fours and ranked play and stuff like that. But a lot of these work the best for pub matches and a few competitive one-on-ones and 2v2s, stuff like that. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys my first favorite one. And hopefully you try to get the bomb every time. So essentially you run down through this tunnel, and this one is definitely my favorite one. Make sure to check right here on these stairs. There's a lot of people that usually come right rushing down there, going to the pool, getting the, well, I guess you want to get your tan on right now, but, trying to get hit on some ladies. This would be like a ladies area. Anyway, so enough of that. Just keep checking, keep running up these stairs. Check all the stairs every time. Usually there's nobody on these stairs. I usually can hardly ever get them. And then right when you come up this stair right here, I usually check this side first. Because I mean, if somebody's camping down here, like, let them have that kill. They have something wrong with them emotionally, where they probably need that more than you do if they're still back in this little spawn circle. Anyways, check right here, because you can usually find somebody on the door right here, right in this corner. And then as you back here, check out up there. There's a sniping building. Every once in a while, I actually take this turn and check up here first, and then make my way over to B. So anyways, like I said, this is essentially just a quick B plant. Because at this point, most people are going to rush straight through B. If they are camping, you should be able to catch up and come up behind them. They won't expect you to be there that fast. So that's just a quick little B route for you that I particularly like to enjoy. So let me go back to the start here and show you guys another route. And like I said, that's probably my favorite one to run. I run that fairly often, mostly every time I'm on this map, to be honest. And I'm going to show you guys something not to do that a lot of people do. Everybody loves right here. This is like everybody's favorite rush route, apparently. And this is a bad side to do it. You don't want to do it on offense, okay? Offense is bad news. Don't run it on offense. Actually, I usually don't like to be in this area at all on offense, because when you turn this corner, they could be right there. They could be right up here. Easy access, easy head glitches right there. You're gonna get caught out. And not to mention the people that are rushing here. So I would avoid that rush on offense. So let me show you guys another one really quick. It's a pretty easy one. Simply run up here to B. And you can play a little slow. You can just wait for them right here. At this point, I usually wouldn't wait right here. This is, for just a little bit, because they could be coming rushing through here right away, and you're gonna get popped if you're just sitting there and they're running around you. So I usually like to run through. I usually don't wait there, to be honest with you. I usually run right through here and get ready to kill somebody right there or down here. Yeah, so you don't necessarily have to have the bomb there either. You can usually just push right through. Because I've noticed a lot of people like to camp on this map. They like to stay up here, watch these little routes, and everything like that. And now I'm going to show you guys a simple A one. Like I said, I usually don't try to stay on offense. I don't like to go through here. I don't like to be in this middle building at all on offense. I think defense, you can. But it's just really not that great. Oh, okay, I got two more, excuse me. So another one is just simply, I'll show you this one really quick. It's just really simply just, rush right down there, right through that tunnel. You're heading straight to the door. And actually, I want to go down here because I want to show a couple things. I'd like to have somebody right around here in this area, if they can peek and be above you, so they can let you know if people are flying and kangarooing down towards the A-bomb. So if you're down there with the bomb all by your lonesome, somebody has your backside up here, and that's when you're playing with like teammates and stuff like that, and especially like 2v2 partners. So simply just go to the bomb planet. Another one I like to do, and this one, it's really risky, but it can work really well, and I've used it every once in a while. I usually don't get busted for it. It's just running right by these lights. You run right by these lights, there aren't very many people really looking right here. They're usually down on the stairs. They're usually going towards the A-bomb in general, go into the middle building. Every once in a while, you'll see a sniper right here. And then at that point, you just have to hope they suck. You're gonna get busted. This is more of a pub route, to be honest with you. I think you'll get busted if you're playing against good people running this way. But at this point, simply spray and pray everywhere else around here. And now I'm gonna show you guys a bomb plant spot that I really like. I'll show it to you guys really quickly since the time will run out on the bomb. People like to, as when you plant the bomb, people like to go in this room, or everybody's camping in this area. Everybody's camping in here. They hop on here every once in a while. But my favorite spot is you can have a teammate here, or you can plant and run back here yourself. Be right here. Hopefully don't fall off, and you can see the bomb right here probably with a bow, it'd be a little better. And just boom, pop them if they just watch your backside every once in a while. They don't normally look this far down. They usually would walk around here, but they're trying to ninja defuse you right there. Perfecto. Otherwise, if you don't want to camp, which I sometimes don't, this is another good spot right here. You can they usually will go through this bedroom. If they come right here, you're fucked, but it's all right. You gotta basically just consider the odds, and the odds are not a whole, like the 10 or 20% of people will go through here. The other 80% you'll kill them if they come in a different direction. So let me show you guys on the defensive side. And sorry that I'm sick, guys. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Listen to my stuffed up voice. So defense, I don't really have a certain route that I like to love. I'm going to show you guys one that I hate, that doesn't work. It's literally the opposite of my first favorite one. Right here, I tried to run it before and I always get killed. If somebody is going through this tunnel, for whatever reason, I think it's mostly because they can see you before you see them with your feet. I'm getting molested, and because a lot of times too, people aren't running through that. They're usually aiming through right here. They don't do quite as much running as I do. So that's a bad play. That's a bad move, my friend. My go-to is also the opposite of last time. Is because of this. I love to hop up right here and get ready for a guy rushing this way because they like to rush through here and into the showers, just to be with other men down and get wet and dirty, or they're sniping right there. Those are usually two common spots, or I guess in this little camper square, little corner. Those are usually the camping prime spots. And the other reason because a lot of people run through this, and the other reason I tell you guys hop up here is because look, you can look inside here. You can bust somebody if some little loser is just trouncing in here, doing a little Leo DiCaprio walk. You can bust them right through this wall, and in here, look at you really don't have anywhere to go. You're stuck. You're stuck if they stun you. You're stuck if they rush you. You can't hop away like like a little flying man. This way you can dash. You can go up here right away if you want to just hurry and cut that off. Or you can simply, my favorite part is try to kill this. If you don't see anybody, turn this corner in here. There's usually some people in this area for whatever reason. They're idiots and like to just run through the middle. And I also want to say too, don't run through these doors. Don't even run through those doors either. You can those doors are a little better. You can probably camp behind the tree and watch. But if you run through these doors, you're kind of an idiot because at this point it's a 50-50 battle, if not even worse odds for you. You're probably going to die if you go through these doors, unless they're really bad in the other team, but you don't really want to rely on that as much. Another one, I'll show you guys my B-rush right here really quick. It's just simply start from spawn, run up here. I like to just not even go through the water thing as much. I usually just go straight here, depending on where they were the last round. I usually go through the water bar the first time. People are usually set up in this corner or behind these rocks, and if they are there, and for some reason they never seem to kill me. I don't know if they just don't see me very well, but this rush always catches them off guard and I kill them pretty fast. And then if you don't see anybody at B, simply wrap all the way around towards A. Check up here. Always check up the sniper spot. You'll find a few people up camping in there, camping like a little motherfucker. So we'll go down here, show you guys another route. Simply right off spawn, you go through the back door, the back way, baby. Come down here. You can this is an okay spot. This spot a little bit. You're kind of open for somebody to snipe right there though. So I would like to stay a little bit lower. Oh shit! Don't fall off. Thank you. Just simply run down here. For some reason I thought I saw somebody. I'm like, what the fuck? And I don't know necessarily if I would go down here. Maybe you can check. But I mean, it's an okay spot. It's an okay spot if you go through this door and check right away at the beginning. But I think this is the best one right here, is to come up this way. The sniper guy won't be able to see you as easy as you see from the stairs unless he's in that corner. which a lot of people are, so that's how you, I guess, to really watch out. And then if you run right here, you can watch this doorway to see these people come through showers or the long cave, narrow, whatever, girl's vagina, I don't even know what that's called, and stuff like that. And then just stay to the walls. This is usually the way I go. I usually just cut right up there then at that point or something like that. I think this is a better advantage point, and you got a pretty good built-in little head glitch. Little head glitch, man, you know, so you can pop other people. I don't even think this. I think this spot's fine too. I think this is an alright spot if you're just gonna camp out and kind of watch A for your team and stuff like that. So, as you see, I really don't like to camp. I think most people really know where to look and watch people. Oh, here's another one. Sorry, I almost forgot. This is actually a good camp spot where a lot of people don't go. Is right here. Lay down. You know, you can try to get as far over as here as possible, just so you don't get busted if they come through here. You're kind of hiding in a way, and you can catch them if they're trying to rush you right up on that spot, or if they're kind of trying to jump up here. You can usually call them out or pick them off yourself. Have something better than ASM1 if you're going to camp up here. Not a good call, my friend. Not a good call, my friend. And this is a horrible spot, though, if you plant B. If you plant B, I usually like to be right back here. This is what I like to watch. Watch the whole full flank and just kind of just peer right here, check it back out. You know, just kind of rotate the whole time. I just have an ADD when it comes to this game. I just have to keep moving. I have to constantly keep checking the bomb and stuff like that. So those are some of the most obvious, not obvious, but those are my routes that I run. Some of them are more obvious than others, especially when you're going to run straight to the bomb, whether you're on defense or offense. But those are the ones that work best for me. Let me know if there's another route that you guys think worked pretty well for this map. And also, like I said in the comments below, let me know what map you guys want to see next. It doesn't have to be a competitive map. It can be something as like Instinct, that stupid map. I hate it. But I'll show you guys some routes and stuff I do on that map. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what I can improve on. I haven't done a tips and tricks video in a while. But hopefully I can help some of you guys out. And yeah, so stay hairy, manginas.